Good morning, everyone. It's October 6, 2019, and I'm Eric. Are you one of the individuals who are considering joining a militia to defend Donald Trump? If so, I'd like to remind you that this is the same guy talking about taking your weapons. This is the same guy that has trampled all over your rights and the rights of many others. And according to an article on beforeitsnews.com, people are beginning to do just that. They are lining up to become cannon fodder for a president that will ultimately throw them under the bus. This article talks about, well, first of all, let me tell you who the author is before I get started here. Doesn't even say. John Rawls. Okay? I don't know who that is. And I guess this is by Captain David Bertrand, retired. Okay. So according to this individual, it's only Democrats destroying the country. They're saying that they're destroying America by the Democrat Communist Party through a coup. And a corrupt media are setting America up for a potential attack from a foreign military, vulnerable of appearing weak and unresponsive to the coup. Sets the stage for anything and everything involving national security. You see, when both sides want something really bad, they'll say it's a matter of national security. You know, we've been under a national security emergency since World War II. Perhaps even since the Civil War. They go on to say that we should forget about election meddling. The possibility of civil war and the cancellation of elections under martial law is edging closer to a reality, except everybody thought the exact same thing about Barack Obama. You remember? Remember, everybody, Obama's going to suspend the election so he can stay in power. It didn't happen, did it? They go on to say the majority of the military is outside of the United States, including the National Guard units. The last defense inside America are growing militia units of military-trained veterans and citizens. Now, if you are willing to become cannon fodder for either one of these sides, you have a serious, serious mental defect. You claim you want freedom, but how can you want freedom when you continue to elect individuals who rob you of this freedom? Just saying. It defies logic in every regard. But no one ever said you militia people were smart, did they? See, the problem with these militias is they're willing to do whatever they're told by whoever their shepherd is. Allow me to remind you, it was the militia who slaughtered hundreds of people during the Ludlow massacre there in Colorado when workers went on strike against the Rockefellers. It was a militia that gunned those people down and burned their tents with women and children inside. So just remember that when you see your friendly neighborhood or state militia marching through your streets, they are just as big as a threat as, well, the Democrats themselves. They're both threats to your freedom. But they go on to say that a number of state governors have welcomed militias into the state defense force. You know, when state governors, as crooked and corrupt as they are, welcome these individuals, that they are yes men, order followers, authority worshippers. They will never protect you against unlawful arrest. They will never protect you and your rights. No, they are here to protect something that has died long ago, and that is your Constitution. So, I'd like to point out that there may be right-wing militias willing to protect the presidency of Donald Trump. But there's left-wing militias with military-trained people and citizens who are willing to destroy this presidency. Now, according to Dave Hodges and a couple of others, there are Russian troops in the United States. I don't know, I'm not there, but I can tell you I have run into Russians in Walmart that look like they could probably be military people. You know, their posture, the way they walk, all that stuff is a telltale sign, but just because I saw a handful of Russians in a Walmart doesn't mean that there's huge military personnel, a huge amount of military personnel out there from Russia. Could be. Could be. The right wing and left wing are both using the same scare tactics to get you on board to fight for something that is not good for you, that is against your well-being, against your freedom. And thousands of people are lining up to be cannon fodder for both sides. And I'm trying to tell you, don't take sides. Let these people kill each other off. That way, we, the center, the people who utilize logic, will be able to sweep up the mess and achieve true and lasting freedom. Don't be an idiot and join one of these militias. If you are one of these people, you are an idiot. Straight up. Straight up. Because you are willing to be used and abused for people who will put you in prison, lock you in a FEMA camp, and maybe even execute you. Till next time, kill the state, live free.